Welcome! Now, let's explore how to design a responsive web interface that allows users to efficiently initiate the process. Step 1. Structuring the form. We begin by creating a new form for our Start Form activity. From the Data Sources panel, we drag and drop the parameters employee number and expense amount into the workspace. Controls are automatically generated. We then check the link properties to ensure they are properly bound to the correct parameters. Next, we drag and drop a date picker for the reimbursement date. And a text area for the reason for the request. We link these controls to the corresponding process parameters, using the primary link option within the Link Properties panel. We also add a document upload button. So the requester can attach receipts. We select it. And in Document Properties, we enable the option to allow users to add attachments. Finally, we include an OK button. And a Cancel button. The OK button, by default, starts the process. For the Cancel button, we edit its event properties to configure it so that, when clicked, it closes the form and cancels the request initiation. Step 2. Customizing styles. We add a header control. And in the header properties, we enter a title and subtitle. We then apply a background color to the header. And set a left margin of 10 pixels. We update the title text color to white. Select a different font from the available options. Adjust the font size. And repeat the same for the subtitle. Next, we expand the header control to span the full width of the screen. And limit it to a single row in height. We adjust columns, colors, margins, and alignment using the Properties panel to ensure a consistent and professional interface. We also update the labels of the date picker. The text area. The document upload button. The OK button. And the Cancel button to reflect the form's context. We'll also customize the cancel button by applying a different style. We change the font color to black. And configure the button controls to occupy 90% of the cell width. Let's preview the form to check its responsive behavior. Step 3. Validations. We now add validations to ensure the employee number, expense date, and expense amount fields are required. We also define valid ranges for both the date and the amount fields. For the date field, using the minimum and maximum options, we specify that reimbursement requests cannot be submitted with a date earlier than 1 month ago. Or later than today. Using the relative option, we can also set a dynamic default value, as shown in the restrictions properties. Next, for the amount, we set the data type to double, with a minimum value of 0 and a maximum of 1 million, allowing for 2 decimal places. We then test the interface in preview mode to make sure everything works correctly. Once that's done, we save the form. We close the Preview tab and go to File Options, then click Save Form. We close the browser window, click Accept, and then Accept again. This completes the creation of our Start Form user interface in BIZUIT Forms Designer.